I eat fries like an Asian with chopstick. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sophia, and on this channel, I strive to bring you content that would add value to your life. Today, the value add is keeping you entertained during your dinner time, and you're gonna watch me have dinner, and I'm gonna introduce dishes that I love to you. Lots of people have been losing their sanity over this lockdown situation, and with all of us staying home for prolonged hours, we really need to talk about this. But first, I'm going to show you what I'm having for dinner. Today, I finally went out after, well, not counting my night hunts for my cat. This is the first time I've been out in 1 week or 2 weeks. Going out, walking by the seaside, having Starbucks at the store is such a refreshing thing. And I think we all definitely need to get out sometime. Today I was there working on a project, online test for some law firms. So I'm going to introduce the dishes. One from your favorite McDonald's and rum from Tat Tan Tang. I used to not really like to eat at Tat Tan Tang, but I found out that their food was amazing. Yes, the environment might not be as nice as these nice decorated restaurants, but they're such comfort foods. And I'm going to tell you one food that I really like. Here we have a French toast. This is my favorite. So we're gonna... So it looks like this. It's beef brisket with fish balls stuff, and also noodles. And then over here we have the soup. So we're just gonna open this. I told the store to add in seaweeds as well. I can't really tilt that too much towards the camera because it's all gonna spill. And finally, I have the drink I really like, which is almond milk. Not too sweet and not too bitter. What am I saying? Not too sweet and not too milky. This is definitely not bitter. And from McDonald's, I got fries. And yes, I eat fries like an Asian with chopstick. So good. And also apple pie. Wow. I don't usually pray before I eat, but I think maybe now during quarantine, it's a good time to have some sort of conversation. And prayer essentially is conversation with God. So yeah, let's tell God what we're grateful for. God, thank you for keeping me sane during quarantine, giving me something to do, giving me a creative outlet, giving me the right equipment, everything, and giving me friends as well who would check up on me and give me work to do, because without work I would be not work, but school and something to do. And to be so safe in a place like this and to have the free time to explore what I really like to do. So yeah, that's what I'm thankful for. I think we should all build up a habit of staying grateful, and especially with so many things not going as we expect. So good. That was quite the intense ASMR. When you're grateful, you start to look at your life as if it wasn't so bad. And during my devotional today, it said when you focus on what you don't have, that's going to create a mindset of lack. When you don't have many things, you tend to think of ways to get more, but that's just gonna give you a lot of anxiety, and you'll feel this obligation to always get more and more, and that will never make you happy. Look at these seaweeds. They're so good. Wow. Now I feel like one of those TikTokers or mukbang people who eat on camera stuffing large quantities of food in their mouth, but I'm not. I eat in very moderate amounts. Back to being grateful. It's such a powerful tool. I think Hong Kong is going to have universal testing, and I think eventual lockdown for a few days. I'm not sure. Don't take my word for it. Go on the news and search for yourself. But with more time at home, yeah, honestly, look at this time as an opportunity. Back a few years, we'd always want more free time. And now when we have it, we're not appreciating it. So when you're home, there are essentially so many things you can do, right? For me, I'm never bored because I'm out there creating content, I'm watching Netflix, reading books, doing my online classes, applying for jobs, maybe learning Italian, because good news, I just heard back from CityU's exchange program and I got my first choice. I'm going to Italy. Other than beef brisket, okay, so these are the two ingredients that I really like. One is the beef brisket and the second one is the fish ball. Not sure if you guys like this. When I was young, I used to hate beef brisket because there was so much fat attached to it. But over the years, I've trained up the skill of just avoiding all the fat around the food that I eat. So for example, steak, fried food, I avoid huge pieces of solid fat like a plague. Yeah, I still have barbecue here and there. And sometimes with good beef, you do need that fat to melt in your mouth to make it taste good. So yeah, that I'm totally open to. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure there is something that you can do right now. Yeah, a few days ago I was talking to a friend and she doesn't know what else to do in life because there really is, it seems like there is nothing to do other than some online zooming, and because she just got into uni without meeting any friends, any course mates, so that can be pretty lonely. But what she told me was she actually liked to write. I told her, oh, why don't you just put your writings out there and post on your Instagram page. Nowadays everybody wants to voice their opinions one way or another, update everybody else on what they're doing. Think of your Instagram story. We're always posting about what we eat, what friends we're meeting, so why not post your own thoughts out there as well? What do you guys think? Are you guys eating dinner while I'm eating dinner as well? Should I put in the footage of me actually eating? Or do you guys just want to hear me talk? I mean, during dinner time, if I am not filming myself eating this awkwardly, I would be watching videos. Honestly, YouTube is such a goldmine. There are informative videos, documentaries, dumb videos, cat videos, motivational videos, Netflix clips. Literally so many things you can watch. And one of the ways I've stayed sane was to watch as many things as I can, have that input, but at the same time have output as well. I found that if you have a chance to work or just build something, that actually helps you consolidate everything you've learned, and it just makes more sense, right? Because when you're always consuming, you're gonna feel really, really full. We're at the stage where we are so fed up, so full, our belly. Imagine the things that you consume. Being on Instagram, watching YouTube, Netflix, as this French fry. I just keep eating and eating and eating because there's really nothing else to do except eating, or at least that's what you think. But what comes after eating? When you feel really full, and when that fullness translated into a lot of fat and fatigue, you go exercise, because exercise would make you come alive. At night, I would go run for like 10-15 minutes, and then afterwards I would feel so good. With the same analogy, eating is input, exercising is output. So right now, you guys are ingesting way too much food, way too much content. One way to get rid of that is go exercise. And what is exercise in the real life context? Is work. Thank God for work. Because without work, we'd all be so bored, living life from entertainment to entertainment without any meaning. So what can work look like? For me, it's just making videos because I love to talk. For example, if you like watching art videos, why not just buy a canvas and start drawing? I've bought so many blank canvases, and I've just been contemplating on what to draw to make my room prettier. We're all very creative people. I don't believe there is a not creative person on the planet. You just need to find what you're meant to create. Ooh, I got one. What about writing diaries? That helps you get your thought on paper. All your reflections should be on there. And then you can look back, draw new insights. Every time after I finish watching videos, I'll write a quick summary, and that just helps me encapsulate what I've learned. From all the books I read, of course I'm not gonna remember everything it says, right? Despite some YouTube videos telling you that, oh, we have tips on how to remember everything that you've read, to some degree that's true. I remember a friend asking me how to improve his writing skills, and I said, hey, with everything you read, because he loved reading, why don't you just summarize what you read into a small paragraph? And he said the tip actually really helped him. See, that much input and with a little bit of output that you would actually remember. And we remember the things that we work for. For example, my projects from school. Last semester I took a course named Animal Welfare Law. Yeah, me and my two friends went above and beyond to actually try to get an A, but we did not. Ended up getting a B+, which was totally unfair, honestly, because we put in so much work. The hours I put into editing a video, a documentary style video. We even went to the market stalls to film the butchering scenes and also get people on the streets to come for our interview. It was the most awkward ever. Yeah, but with all that work I put into it, I remember. And at the end, we had to write a reflection essay detailing our thoughts on the whole course. And actually, we went to the Hong Kong Police K9 unit to visit the dogs. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you how cute the dogs are. When you're talking, you can't really eat. So let me just drink this real quick. It's so good, so good. And the dogs were scary. And so anyway, back to the point, everything went by in 13 weeks. It was a blur, but it wasn't until I summarized everything that I've learned onto that reflection paper that I really thought about what happened. And you know, some of those things stayed with me as well. I learned that there are skills that school just won't teach you. For example, how to properly research something, how to think from the audience's perspective, or in this case, if you're applying to law firms, the client's perspective, from the business perspective. There are lots of things that require you knowing what to search for first, and then how to consolidate that information. Just because you know how to write an essay, just because you know how to look for all the arguments, doesn't mean that you can succeed in life, I think. One of the really easy things you can do, whatever you do, write down what you learned. See my journal? It's filled with words. Now moving on to the second thing I want to talk about. Dude, I've been eating this thing for 20 minutes and I'm still not done. I am a really slow eater. No good. Is friends. All of us are staying in, and the only way that we're communicating with our friends is sending them memes on Instagram, memes on WhatsApp. Oh god, yeah, maybe this is the way I communicate with my friends. I haven't really texted any of them, and if you remember me, guys, maybe drop me a message. I don't think we're reaching out to people. For me, I've gotten so used to being alone. I just love being at home by myself, doing my thing. That leaves no space for socializing. And my idea of hang out with friends, I don't really like texting, so that's why I love catching up with my friends face to face. I love trying out new food and bonding over that. And of course, you can't just talk about the food because that's just boring. You have to talk about something else. From the book Four Loves by C.S. Lewis, yes, I'm referencing his book again. I just love his work. Friendship is formed when two people come together to talk about something other than friendship, or somewhere along those lines. You can't make friends by wanting to make friends. You have to make friends by having common interest, having common goals. Or for example, with my small group, our common purpose is just to learn more about God together and support each other, pray for each other. That's really important. And yesterday, a friend called me from Australia, and I'm just so thankful because I never really take the initiative when it comes to maintaining friendships. And I think that's really necessary. You guys should think about it too. If a friend pops up on your mind, then call them, drop them a message. If you guys haven't talked for a very long time, but there's a meme that reminds you of them, then by all means, just go and talk to them. This is so good. You know what? I really want to go back to watch YouTube and put some entertainment in my mind. I will talk about food for a little bit. So I'm going to rate them. The fries. Do you guys like fries? I like them, but they give me breakouts. So that's why I do heavy makeup all the time when I'm on camera. Just kidding. This is just one layer of color correcting base. So good. But honestly, the light gets rid of a lot of the blemishes. You guys can't see it. I'm not going to feed this to the dog because I heard that salt would make your dog's fur fall off. So no. Oh, I forgot something. Oh my god. The ketchup. Oh my god. Why did I forget? No. As for the beef brisket, I don't know. I got way too much food and now I can't finish. This is not good. And as for the French toast, I'm going to share that with my family, with my sister maybe. Oh, why don't I get her in here? I'm doing an eat with me video. Me! Food! My food!
No, it's mine.
Oh my goodness! Have you not eaten for the entire day?
I only drank soup.
Okay.
Thank you.
I have fries here as well. This is not mukbang. What is that?
You don't know what that is?
You know you're on camera, right?
Don't put that in.
I'm gonna put that in. By eating this food, you consent to be in my video.
No.
Are you staying sane during quarantine?
No.
I'm actually finding interesting things to talk about. So this episode is gonna be titled
How I went on a dinner date with your mom.
No.
Okay.
What?
Sorry, don't put that into a joke.
Rate this, please. Do you think it's saucy enough? The beef brisket is definitely nice.
It's very good.
Space.
Come. Sẵn sàng. Quay lại. Thở tay. Chị Á.
Oh gosh. Yes, just sit. No, don't drip stuff on my bed. Oh my god, my room is supposed to be so messy.
Okay.
Hi. Oh, your food is outside. Okay, this is mine now. Bye.
No.
Bye.
Are you eating too?
No, this is my food. Go away.
Let me finish it first.
Go away. Bye. We're gonna try a French toast later. Apple pie.
There's apple pie?
Yeah.
In a bag. Hey,
Go out.
Hey,
Out.
Please. I'm so.
Yeah, food outside is tasty as well. Bye bye. My food again. Well, actually, she didn't eat that much. And to be honest, I couldn't finish either. I think that's a good part about having siblings. They can just help you finish what you can't finish. Wear the clothes that you can't wear. Like, if I die, all my clothes is going to my sister. So definitely call up that friend you have in mind. Try to schedule Zoom meetings or, work out together. I recently tried working out with a friend on Zoom and we were doing this taki dance. Dance workout is a really efficient way. You feel fun, you don't feel like you're working out, and you feel much happier afterwards compared to the miserable ab workouts that you guys do. And you guys should also check out Saddleback Church's youth ministry video, I appeared on there for 10 seconds, maybe 20 seconds. And honestly, I feel like that video did not do me justice because I looked super fat. It looks like I gained 10 kilograms. Okay, so this is me sideways. When you look at that movie, it's like I was pregnant or something. But yeah, definitely go check it out. Yeah, it feels weird talking to myself. So I'm going to try out the last food item. Ooh! Oh my gosh! This is the thumbnail picture. No, thumbnail picture with a drink. Ooh, look at that. It's so sexy. The syrup has been absorbed into the bread. So not too oily, not too syrupy. Oh, I'm so in love right now. This is the perfect way to end the night. So good. I guess now it's time that you guys have to go to bed. For me, I'm going to watch YouTube videos after this. And then I'm going to shower, watch more videos, type video scripts, and then go to sleep. Life is full of possibilities. We'll definitely make it. So, see ya. Bye-bye.